We shall begin with learning shimmy walk. Stand up straight, keep your weight in the middle. Now relax your lower body and release your knees. Push knees forward, one after another. Don't lock them, keep them soft. Make the movement small in size. Let the shimmy vibrate through your bottom and thighs. When you're ready, speed up. Keep upper body steady, no bobbing up and down. Shift your weight on ball of your feet and let's try walking. Right foot forward. Keep the shimmy going. And change. Stay centered. Don't keep tension in your upper body. Next move is hip slide. We need to isolate hip movements from the upper body. When hip travels side to side, it's important to keep your shoulders and head still. Send your hips as far as they go. Don't lock your knees. You can add a twist. Instead of moving hips side to side, we're gonna move them diagonally and double the time. With the music. Even when the hip travels, we keep weight in the middle. This way we can keep the correct posture. Swinging hips. Swinging hips is walking on a spot with exaggerated hip sway. Push your working hip backwards on a 45-degree angle. It is a rather grounded move, so please remember to keep your knees slightly bent. With the music, you should feel your working shoulder blade is moving down towards your working hip. It gives extra energy to the move. Don't lock your knees. From the top, shimmy walk right foot. And change. Hip slide. Swinging hips. And few more. Next move is called hip drop. Weight in supporting leg, one foot forward, heel up, knees soft. Lift working hip up and then drop it down in a strong accented move. Change side, keep yourself centered. The movement comes from the knee and the thigh muscle. Let's try to speed up and do it with the music. Let the hip drop freely, don't keep any tension. Try to keep the movement only in your lower body by keeping your upper torso still. Check your posture in the mirror. Your shoulders must stay still. Your head level shouldn't change either. Do not bounce. You can do so by bending your knees. The emphasis is on sending the hip downwards and not up. Jolt. Jolt is a nickname I gave to a hip lift with a step. We send the working hip upwards while placing the working leg to the side. It's the hip muscles that do the work, not the knee. Keep your knees released. You don't need to shift your weight from the supporting leg. Perform this move sharp on a beat. You can also move your opposing arm forward to accentuate the move. And try it faster. That's right, few more. Next move is double hip twist. Place your weight on the left leg. Right leg stretched to the side. Now sway your right hip to the front in sharp accentuated motion. Hold it at the end of the twist to give it energy. Now try with the left hip. Stand on the right leg, send your left hip upwards. Keep your knees soft. And double. Let's try with the music. Try to hold your head still. Keep your spine straight. Like in previous move, try to isolate the lower body from the upper torso. Don't lock your knees. Well done. Let's repeat everything from the top. Shimmy walk, right foot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, change. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hip slide. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Swinging hips. And few more. Now hip drop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Change. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Jolt. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Double hip twist. And change. Hip drop kick. In this move, we add a kick to our classical hip drop. After your heavy deep-seated drop, you need to add a lighter half drop. Kick working foot softly on half drops. Toes pointed to the floor. Don't bounce up and down. Imagine you carrying a glass of water on your head. Don't let it drop. Drop before a lift and lift before a drop to accentuate the movement. Now let's speed up. And change. Next move is called scales. Place your weight on balls of your feet. This move is very similar to a regular hip drop. The difference is that in scales, we shift weight from one leg to another. You can add small steps if you want. It's accentuate a downward movement. Bring the hip down each time you step. When you lift right hip, left hip drops down, and vice versa. We normally perform this movement on each count. Let's learn hip lift forward. Send your working hip forward together with a working leg. The foot gently brushes the floor. No need to lift it high. And let's speed it up. Try to relax your body. Don't keep any tension. Let your hip travel forward in easy light motion, but don't collapse in posture. Let's repeat everything from the beginning. Shimmy walk right foot. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Change. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hip slide. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Swinging hips. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hip drop. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Change. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Jolt. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Double hip twist. And change. Hip drop kick with the right leg. And change. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Scales. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hip lift forward. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Very well done. Now I shall show you some slow moves for your hips and belly. We'll start with a belly roll. Let's practice flexing and relaxing your abdominal muscles. Pull them in, then push them out. Now place one hand across your upper abdominal muscles and other hand over your lower abdominal muscles. Try to isolate the two sets. Let your lower belly push out while your upper belly pulls in towards your spine. Then suck in your lower abdominal muscles. Pull your lower belly in towards your spine while pushing out your upper abdominal muscles. You can also do it the other way around, starting top to bottom. By rotating between the upper and lower muscles, you'll give the appearance that your stomach is undulating. This is a famous belly roll. Keep breathing as normal. It's your abdominal muscles that do all the work. Figure 8. This time we're drawing a horizontal figure 8 with our hips. Imagine there is number 8 written on the floor, and now we want to duplicate its shape with the hips. The aim is smooth flowing figure of 8, a gentle sway of the hips driven by the strength in the thighs and the relaxation of the knees. You can also try to send your hip upwards when bringing it to the center to smooth it out. Lift up the heel of your working leg each time you bring the hip up. Keep your body grounded. Arms straight to the sides. Don't let the elbows drop. Let's learn vertical hip circles. Knees soft, weight on the left leg. Lift the right heel up, draw an imaginary vertical circle with the right hip. Now let's try left side. Slow and smooth. Isolate your hips from your upper torso. Don't tilt your shoulders. Keep your upper body steady. Make sure that both shoulders remain parallel to the floor. Amplify the circle. Send your hip as far as it feels comfortable. And change. You should feel nice, pleasant stretch. Let's go from the top of the slow part. Belly roll. And 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Figure 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right hip circle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Left hip circle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Next move is camel or downward undulation. It is a snaky wave that travels down the body. Start with sending your chest forward. Keep it small. Sway weight forward into the front foot. Pull back in and push the movement down to the belly. Your hips should follow the same pattern. They will travel forward and backwards in opposite direction of the chest sway. Learning camel takes a little bit of patience and repetition, but it will feel completely natural with time. It's a beautiful, fluid move that is very common in belly dancing, so do spend some time on it. Well done. Next move is called Maya. It's made out of hip lift and slide. Lift off the heel, bring hip to the side, let it come back to the center. Bend your knees and put your heel to the floor. Sometimes I advise my students to imagine themselves performing this move between two walls in order to move the hips strictly in two-dimensional space. And try to alternate the hips. Now we can spot a vertical figure 8 in here. Name Maya derives from Egyptian word for water. The movement reminds of waves on water. It's very warm and fluid. Last move for today is called Omi. Imagine a small circle drawn around your hips horizontally. All you need to do is to trace around the circle with your hip. Tuck your hips up when you bring them forward. Keep the rest of your body relaxed, knees together, don't open them. Try Omi clockwise and counterclockwise. Push your left hip forward, shifting some weight into your left foot. Then circle that hip around you and pull it into your center. Let's repeat the slow part. Belly roll. And 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Figure 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right hip circle. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Left hip circle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Camel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Maya. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Omi. 5, 6, 7, 8. Change. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well done. And finally, let's revise everything what we learned today. Shimmy walk, right foot. 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Change. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hips slide. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Swinging hips. Hip drop. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Change. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Jolt. 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Double hip twist. And change. Hip drop kick with the right leg. And change. Scales. And few more. Hip lift forward. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Back to slow part. Belly roll. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Figure 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right hip circle. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Change. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Camel. And 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Maya. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Omen to the right. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. To the left. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Very well done for today. Thank you for choosing this video. For now, bye bye, but I hope to see you next time. You can subscribe to my channel to watch new belly dance videos on Julia Naidenko, or visit my website to book an online class. It's www.julianaidenko.com. Thank you.